My degree was in human biology. I come from a family of science and medicine. My dad's a medical physicist, my mom's a registered nurse, and one of my brothers is an emergency medicine physician. So science is definitely big in our family and kind of the path that I was going towards. And once I'm finished playing volleyball, I would love to do something in medicine as well.
I went to University of Illinois in Champaign-Urbana, and I majored in sports management. I first started in kinesiology, and I think it's so fascinating, like how the body works and how you can get your body to do different things while you're playing sport. I ended up switching to sports management and enjoyed that even more, just because sports has always been a part of my life, and being able to like study and learn about all the different aspects of marketing, and it was also mixed in with like business and a little bit of recreation and wedding planning. So it was a really interesting degree for me, and I'm glad that I ended up switching to it. After volleyball, I would love to own a bakery or a coffee shop or something. We live actually in Champaign-Urbana, and there's so many small local businesses. And I think we would love to do something with that. My husband is also really handy, and he would love to do something with construction, so maybe helping him with his business.
My degree at Stanford was human biology with an emphasis in human sports and exercise physiology. I pursued this major because I was super interested in the human body and how it worked, specifically through sport, and kind of what all was going on in there. And I think growing up, my dream was always to become a physical therapist. And I think that's still a dream that I'm chasing, because I think that they help athletes, especially in so much of our daily lives. I've gone physical therapy countless times for injuries or just little things that I know I can change with my body. And I think it's cool to see the progression of how the body can change in a short time and a long period.
I have a degree in journalism from the University of Nebraska, and I just grew up watching the Travel Channel, as silly as that sounds, but I was really, really passionate about travel from a young age, and like grew up watching like marathons of Travel Channel, and I loved watching it was Great Hotels, and that was one of my favorite shows, and the host would go around and check all these like great hotels and give a report and like show you around, and like that style of journalism. And I was like, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. I want to be her, I want that job, I want to do that. And so I think that's pretty much why I knew that I wanted to go into journalism from a young age. After volleyball, I would love to go into travel, into doing something like that. And just being, into the like travel world. I don't know what that looks like or what that means, but I definitely want to be doing that for a long time. And after volleyball, I think we'll see, where I'm at or what I want to do. But I definitely think that I've worked hard at my creative outlets to set myself up to do something beyond volleyball when it's time to finish.
My degree, so I went to Purdue University, and I graduated with a degree in mass communications. And I don't know if this video shows or not, but I love to talk and I love sports. And I don't know, I just love sports, and I want to stay in that realm. And not necessarily just one. Like, I love basketball, I love baseball, I love soccer, like I get turned for some soccer, volleyball obviously. So I just love, and I love being around athletes, so I think that's what drove me to really just pursue it. And I just really want to stay in that world of athletics. So yeah, and my dream would be just to just work with any kind of, like, in a college or university, professional team. I would love to do that for anything with ESPN, Big Ten, Pac-12, anything. Okay, so
my degree was in communications and a minor in psychology. yeah, I wish I would have majored in psychology. I thought it was super interesting. I was a little bit behind on math, so it would have taken me a little bit longer. But yeah, I don't know what drove me to it. I just really enjoyed learning about it. And what do I see after volleyball? It's a good question. I'm still trying to answer that. I've been blessed to have a pretty long career in this, but I do hope to continue to give back to the sport that has given me so much, and I'm not sure what that looks like yet, but yeah, I'm just trying to stay patient and just enjoy this process and enjoy what's left of my volleyball career.
My degree was a philosophy degree. Don't knock it till you try it. I decided to pursue that because I figured I was going to school for free, so I might as well study something that I was really interested in. And philosophy was super interesting to me. I liked figuring out how we think, and I liked the science behind it, and I liked reading what other people thought about things involving ethics and morals and ancient philosophy and questions that I've stumped on since the beginning of time, and honestly, conscious thought. So I really like pursuing philosophy. After volleyball, I have no idea what I want to do. There is coaching. I might stick with the sport and coach. There is the Library of Congress. I would love to be a librarian in the Library of Congress. There's going back to school and getting my graduate's degree in philosophy, but that's like 7 years of schooling. So I don't know, the possibilities are endless. Maybe I'll just be a ski bum and work at a ski resort. Who's to say?